advantage of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Hart. Take a look at the Warriors. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Burks' shot is good.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Here's Gomez. Burks covering. From the arc. Singletary with the rebound.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Phoenix Suns? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be You look at the Warriors. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Higgins. And it's Todd in at the power forward. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Back to Burks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Gomez. Here's the three. Singletary with the rebound. Suns have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. Here's Higgins. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Gomez. Singletary with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
To the inside. The Warriors pull it in. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gomez passes to McCormick. Pass to Gomez. And here is King. He makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Gomez. Stolen. To the paint. Here's Singletary.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Plays it up and banks it in. Singletary's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Lewis checked in for Phoenix. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gomez. He is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And here is Todd. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Evans passes to Gomez. Pass to McCormick. Stolen by Lewis. Inside. Todd's shot is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Kicks it out to Evans. But Trey. Higgins grabs the board. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Lewis gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Gomez passes to King. Here's Gomez. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
From the wing, the Warriors pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Count it.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Now, here's Todd. To the inside. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
To the middle. They swipe it. And, oh, here we go. Brooks got it. A fast break chance. Lewis gets the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Gomez. To the lane.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And Evans throws it down.
No, that's just an emphatic throwdown there.
That one reverberates. Throughout the building.
Timeout,
And the
timeout.
Suns call their first timeout of the game.
Start it.
Five on the floor. And for the Suns, Grantham's checked in. And Dawkins subbed in for Ty. Here's Dawkins. World Peace left side. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Burks. And the layup is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lewis misses.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Turner passes the hoop. Can't nail the jumper. Now Lewis. And no good that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every... And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
On the court for the Suns, They've got Dawkins, and it's world peace into the shooting guard position. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Driving to the basket. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 7. Here's Dawkins. No scoring in this one. Here's Ford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Hooper. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Ford. Back to world peace. Now, here's Burks. Banked in off the glass. Burks has got his second basket of the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Phoenix foul. Dawkins. First personal foul. First team foul. In for Phoenix. Number 8.
Pass to Newton. Misses the 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Flowers, covered by world peace. Right wing for the 3. To the wing right side. Back to Turner. Turner with the slam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Pass to Burks. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Turner against Burks. Here's Flowers.
Suns foul. Lewis.
Higgins is checked in.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 4.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason.
Into the lineup for Phoenix. Number 50. Umer Swish.
Here's Flowers. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. The defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's Gomez. It's good from long range. Gomez has got 13.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Pass to Higgins. From deep three-point territory, they get it back. Now Burks carries it from three-point range. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And good that time.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to Lewis. Here is Singletary. 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Gomez. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession. Hawkins checked in for Burks.
Substitution for the Suns. Number
Here's
63,
Gomez.
Keegan.
He's got 15. Out to the wing. Inside. Stolen by Lewis. To the paint. A beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Here's Dawkins. Evans passes to Gomez. The fadeaway. Lewis grabs the board. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Higgins. There's the three. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
Suns foul.
And Phoenix making a change. World
Personal
Peace is
foul.
checked in.
3rd team foul. Into the lineup for
We've got
Phoenix.
1:23 left in the first half of the game. Gomez's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Higgins. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 15.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Warriors trail by 11. Here's Gomez. He's got 19. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's World Peace. Not going to go that time. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And here they go. And that one's good. Singletary. Singletary's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Here's Gomez. The shot that time not on target. Higgins passes to World Peace. Dawkins a screen on Evans. 2 seconds left. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Game 7, we know. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at Houdini, what a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
The three hangs on the trifecta. Gomez has got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And for the Suns, we've got time. And it's Singletary in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable capable of those memorable ones. And for Golden State, to the inside, here's Todd. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 10. Drives to the hoop. Pass to McCormick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Todd. He gets that one. Todd's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Gomez's shot is off. Suns leading by 12. Pass to Todd. Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. A special move before the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Gomez. 22 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gomez has got 25 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mr. Burks from the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
Here's Gomez. Down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Singletary. Takes a 3. Another shot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
For Phoenix, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Here's Gomez. He's got 27. There's the pick. There's the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Todd. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Higgins. Here's Singletary. From the left block, he sends it through. 24 points for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Kings checked in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making a switch. Lewis is checked in. Here's Higgins. And the Suns miss again. Warriors trail by 13. King, the pass to Gomez. They set the pick. Back to King. Stolen by Lewis. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Shot from the inbound. Higgins' shot is off.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Here's Gomez. And another three for Golden State.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
To the middle. Oh, there's the one-handed jam.
It just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gomez has got 39.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Okay, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
There's a good screen. And the Warriors, another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now, here's Burks. T right on him. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Gomez. And he has 42. Lets the three fly. And the Warriors, another three.
Another ball for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
From outside the arc, and another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. 4 seconds left. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Burks has got 15 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Higgins. Dawkins is out there with Lewis, and it's World Peace at the 2. Here's Gomez. Here's the 3. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Inside, Higgins. On the corner. Yep, right through the net. And the Suns lead by 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's a screen. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Here's Gomez. The 3. Connects again from distance.
Timeout. Started.
in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Pass to Singletary. Here's Higgins. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
The shot's good from Evans.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
King against Lewis. There's the triple. Phoenix, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Gomez. The three. Good. Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Here's the screen. Down low, picked off in midair. Here's Dawkins. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 4. Driving in.
Wow, he got waxed on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Phoenix foul call. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Singletary. Higgins.
To the right side. Here's Gomez. For the three. And again for three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. Here's Burks. It's tipped. Here's Gomez. Kicks it out to Evans.
And after catching their breath, this crowd now showering him with a well-deserved applause.
Well, GA, he's put on a shooting clinic for sure. One of the best we've seen in playoff history.
Well, he has been locked in from deep all night. What a memorable game for him and for us.
The Suns call time. You look at Houdini. What a contribution.
Well, he's been lights out from the three all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Here's Higgins. The steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
At this point, I don't know what you to slow this team down?
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now, here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Strong move off the glass.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
They set the pick. Intercepted. Evans with the steal. Brooks with the steal. Puts up a deep three. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch key that every team needs.
Here's Gomez. Works with it. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Good, that's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give it to them.
Unloads. Jumper is off.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
They set the pick. Takes the three, and there's the three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Here's Gomez. It's good. From way outside, it's in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You can really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
That's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
World peace. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Now a time on ball by Golden State. They lead by 12. Guys, what do you think?
Surprising time out here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, well, obviously the coach sees something he doesn't like.
Jacks up a 3. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Phoenix, 83.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.